I taught animal vet. But I taught anyway. I mean, yeah, I never getting back to at Avenue School where in the area. We are actually talking about litters because my kid has gone too long in my kid's room. So, but because I agree, so I got 8 or 6 friends, like I didn't have a boy, girl, and siblings. So my son was at the game on Sunday, trying to get that week with the family, and that we live so they can see something.
I gotta change it. He likes to stay nice and fit and always have fun doing new things. Hi. He loves to talk about training, or I love to talk about training. He just shows up. Well, did you guys have any questions for me about this? Yes, go ahead. The dog is so cute. I can't believe you know that and all of this. All of this stuff, right? It takes a lot of training. Well, thank you. Yeah. Is he 10 years old in dog years or 2 years? He is 10 years old in human years. He's been with me for 10 years. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. What type of breed is he? So he is actually a Pyrenean Shepherd. The rare French breed. My second favorite. Oh, really? Very cool. Yeah. Is he your dog or does he like stay around? So this guy is my personal dog. He comes here with me to work, where he sometimes helps me socialize the other dogs and assist in their training. So he's a real working dog. Somebody else have a question? Yeah. He runs really fast. Well, thank you. I agree, he does. And you know, we keep him real nice and fit and happy and moving and exercise so that we can keep doing that. Yeah. Right? That's pretty wild, huh? That's 5'6" at the top. And you teach them how to run over it in a specific way so that they always touch the yellow part, which is like the safety zone. And we do lots and lots of practice so that we always put it the same way. Yeah? How did he learn this? Lots of training. We start really simple, just teaching them how to go over a bar that's put on the ground. And we teach them to go over that when it's almost all the way flat on the ground, so it's really safe and not scary. And we put the tunnel all the way squished up together so that they just learn to be confident and have fun going through, and lots of yummy treats. Yeah? I did teach him, yeah. I taught him all of this stuff.
That was a good question.
It's pretty fun, yes. Was it hard? Was it hard? It was fun, right? It took some work, it was challenging, but it was always fun because I got to work with him on how to communicate with me, and man, he has so much fun doing it, so it was a lot of fun for me too. So he was tired doing all of the work now the TV? Well, we were both tired. Yeah, I read too, you know. It's a lot. Yeah. Can we play with him? Well, this guy, you know, he likes to work. He has a tendency to, when we try to play, he kind of goes, I want to do this. This is his playing, right? It's kind of, you know, work, play. Sometimes it goes together. Yeah.
When you brought the dog, like, was it already trained and then you trained him more, or did you train him by yourself?
I trained him by himself. I got this guy at 8 weeks old. He didn't have any training on him before I got him. It's, you know, it's what I do. I am a dog trainer. I'm an animal trainer. So that is actually my job. Yeah.
I thought my dad brought a dog to jump up and spin around.
That's pretty impressive. Not an easy trick.
How long have you been at this meet?
I have been here for about 1.5 years. But before that, I taught the group classes here for 2 years prior to that. So I do group obedience classes for the public here, which is really fun. I think there was another question over here, huh? Maybe? No? But you gotta count them down, okay? 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. You ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Chris, LA News Observer, man. What brings you out to? Are you a dog guy? Are you a pet guy?
Yeah, I'm a big pet guy. Obviously, you see in the Instagram video. But yeah, I got a dog at home, Zeus Doberman. I gotta give him a shout out. But yeah, I love pets. Never hated them. They make me happy, so I enjoy being around them.
Do you train it? Did you get it trained, or are you working through the process?
We had to send him off to get trained. I was actually during OTAs and mini camp, so I didn't get to train him myself. But they did a good job. But he's good now.
Oh, that's good. Did you have a pet growing up when you were these guys' age?
You know what? I did not have a pet growing up.
Okay.
I didn't. So this is kind of a fun thing for me, being around pets all the time.
Gotcha.
Something I wish I would have had as a kid, but I have now, so I'm grateful for it.
Now today's your day off. You can be on the beach, getting in the sand, getting a manicure, doing something. Why you choose to be out here with the kids?
Man, because I give back, man. God has blessed me with this opportunity, and the only thing I can do with this position, share my joy and happiness. I'm out here with kids, man. I'm a professional football player, but at the end of the day, I'm a human being just like them. And then hopefully, I'll be a role model for them, following my footsteps.
Now, when you were coming up in their age, what athlete or who do you remember coming out to you? What prominent star gave you some encouragement as a youth?
It was actually, I have a lot of people to thank, but I'm gonna just go ahead and go with my dad. But because he actually, as a matter of fact, he was a drafted free agent, signed to the Chargers when he came out. So
how about that?
Following his footsteps and being a role model to me. It's easy, to grow up with a dad like that. So I give him all the credit, as well as my mom too.
And then last one for me, I have to ask you kind of about your team, man, and the environment that you guys have going there. I see you smiling already because how's this feel? What's this excitement like?
Man, the excitement is in the locker room. It's with the guys in the locker room. We all have a great relationship with one another, and you can see that when we play for each other on the football field. Last game, we were down coming out of the half, and we all stuck together. Nobody was pointing fingers or anything. We fought back, and that was a team victory.
And then I'm sorry I said last one, but being in SoFi, man, this is the first game in a while that you guys actually, the Chargers fan, had an advantage in the stands.
Man, first of all, Chargers fans always have an advantage anytime they're in that stadium, because at the end of the day we hear them, we feel their energy, and we feed off of that. So Boat fam, keep showing up and keep doing your thing.
That's pretty cool. Thank you.
You can keep looking in his direction. He pretty much asked pretty good questions. I got great sound bites, but how does it feel to be out here with these kids and puppies and, spreading light and positivity in the community?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, mentioned earlier, it's a blessing, and I'm just trying to give back to the community because at the end of the day, you never know what these kids, go through on a daily basis. So, me taking, an hour, 2 hours out of my day to, make, their day for a couple weeks or whatever months, something they'll remember for a lifetime is, that's a gift for me. And so I'm just blessed with this opportunity.
Thank you.
What's it like playing with a guy like Joey Bosa? I'm sure you're familiar with Joey before you got drafted, but what's it like playing with a guy like Joey Bosa and Linval Joseph?
Oh, those guys are great, man. Great mentors. I ask them questions, almost every day, trying to get their knowledge and the wisdom since they've been in the league. But as people, you couldn't ask for better leadership out of those two. They're regular guys. We chop it up. We talk about whatever we want to talk about, TV shows, video games. So being able to have that kind of relationship, two guys of that caliber, as a rookie, is invaluable. So I'm very thankful for that.
I hear Joey use a lot of suntan lotion.
I don't know, Joey. Sometimes he get burned, sometimes he's not. I don't know.
Okay.
He's from Florida, so he's used to the sun.
Right. And then what's his weather like? I hear you talking about it staying in the sun.
Oh yeah.
It stays sunny over here 365, right?
Yeah. That's why I'm paying taxes, man. I pay that sun tax. But yeah, this weather is great, man. My skin's loving it right now. And I get to brag to my parents, while it's raining and cold, I can show them. I go outside at 6 o'clock in the morning, say it's 70 degrees, and so jokes on them at the end of the day.
Fantastic, man. Congratulations on your success. Let the people know where they can find you on social media.
Hey, follow me on Instagram, ChrisR20, Twitter, ChrisR_II.
Thanks a lot, son.
Thank you.